Hello folks, how y'all doing today? This is Freedom by Me. Thanks for tuning in. We are taking a look today at the CVLIFE JACKAL red dot sight. This is a 20mm MRD mini red dot. It has all the usual features, auto on, shake awake, has a mode where it turns itself off automatically after 4 hours. So if you're in the 4-hour window, you pick it up, it automatically turns on. After 4 hours, it completely shuts itself off automatically, so that you could literally leave it on your gun for years and years and it won't drain the battery. And then when you pick it up, you just tap any button and your dot comes right back up. It comes with a nice ventilated lightweight mount. If this red dot looks familiar, it's because it is an almost exact duplicate of the Sig Sauer Romeo 5. And I have owned Sig Sauer Romeo 5s for years and used them in all kinds of conditions and temperatures and environments, banged them around, and they are incredibly robust sights. So this, I'm going to assume, is probably made in the same factory or to the same specifications. I looked on the spec sheet, and it has the exact same specifications as the Sig Sauer. In fact, this is an aftermarket mount. This is a ScalarWorks Leap mount. But the mount that the Sig Sauer comes with is very similar to this, except without the ventilation. So this one's even going to be a little lighter for you. But other than that, they're like identical. And the specifications are exactly the same. And I'll put the specifications on screen for you right now. And you can see it comes with a really nice little box storage case. Once you mount the optic onto something, you got a really nice little storage case that you can use for whatever you want. It comes with a low mount for a shotgun, use on a shotgun or something like that. It comes with 2 batteries, which is always a nice touch. It comes with your lens cloth, your instruction manual, little bikini scope covers, and the necessary wrenches. But this is a very cool little optic. I really like it. Okay, folks, and here's a look at the reticle on this guy. Wait a minute, where are we at? There we go. Very clear. It's a 2 MOA dot. Extremely easy to acquire when it's mounted to a weapon. Very, very, very fast. Nice sharp dot. And the glass, as you can see, is the exact same color as the wall without the glass in the way. So very clear glass, nice clear dot. We're going to get this sucker mounted up on a rifle here, and we're going to do some shooting with this guy because this is a very cool little optic. Okay, folks, so we're out here to shoot our CVLIFE JACKAL HOWL red dot sight, basically a Sig Romeo 5 with a different name, identical sight. And we also have the CVLIFE 3X standalone flip out magnifier. And this has got a really nice locking mount on it. Really nice, fully adjustable. You can adjust your reticle so that it's perfectly lined up with your point of aim. But we're going to do a bit of shooting here. So we're going to do some close range shooting at 30 yards. Actually, I'm going to start here at 30 yards. I'm going to charge at the target and fire in 10-yard increments all the way in for your entertainment. Just to show how fast and quick you can acquire the dot with this. It's no problem at all. Then we'll do some close range 7-yard shooting, and then we're going to reach out and shoot at 100 yards offhand. Just to show the full range of capabilities of this sight with the red dot complemented it. This is our little 10.5-inch AR Jungle Commando pistol. Faxon barrel, 10.5-inch carbon fiber handguard. Got a V7 lower on it. Really, really nice. This is one of my favorite guns I've ever owned. Really cool. All right, let's do some shooting. So I'm going to start right here at 30 yards offhand, and I'm going to charge down at that target array right down there. If you look, I'm going to circle it on screen. We have a 8-inch clanger. We have a bowling pin. We have an 8x12 mini silhouette, and we have a 6-inch clanger. For this charging procedure, I'm just going to shoot the 8x12 mini silhouette. That's basically the same size as a conventional A-zone target on a full-size silhouette, so it's good practice. All right, folks, so for this run, we're going to be using a CMMG Bravo 22 conversion kit. Great way to maintain muscle memory, practice the manual of arms of your AR-15, and do it for cheap, for a few cents a round. So I love these things. They're great. Okay? All right, stand by. Okay, we're going to start right here at 30 yards from a high ready position. We're going to engage the 8x12. We're not going to use the magnifier. And I'll stop, shoot, move again, stop, shoot until I get up close range. Okay, here we go. Easy as pie. Okay, now we are going to engage at 100 yards, offhand standing. I'll circle the target so that you can see it. This target is a 12x20 mini IDPA silhouette. I'll put an inset in the screen right here. And this is painted in subdued camo colors so that it's hard to see. Because in the field, nobody's running around dressed in white. Better practice. All right, here we go. 100 yards offhand standing. First I'm going to use no magnifier, then I'll flip the magnifier up. Turn our dot down a little. Okay, that was 3 in a row, no problem. Don't know why, but we'll engage the magnifier. This will make it just that much simpler. Three in a row in about 1 second. No problem. All right, folks, so we showed a dynamic charge from 30 yards in, hitting targets, no problem. 100 yards standing offhand, no magnifier, no problem. And then 100 yards standing offhand with the magnifier, no problem. So this is a really good setup. The red dot is essentially, for all intents and purposes, a SIG Romeo 5 for about 30–40% less money. I mean, I own Romeo 5s, so this is identical. Same specs, everything. This magnifier, it's got a nice clear picture, nice clear glass. I'll hold it up to the camera here in a second. And I like it. It's nice. It's got a really nice positive locking mode. Locks into position. Stays in place. It's got full adjustment for windage and elevation, so it lines up perfectly with your red dot. Very nice. About the only thing I would change is these little Allen keys or little torque bits right here. I would put a big thumb screw, or even better, a quick detach mount. But a big thumb screw would be an improvement too, and I'll suggest that to CVLIFE. But as it is right now, if you don't mind leaving it on the gun, it flips aside, it works perfectly, and it's a very, very secure positive mount. So, you know, this is actually a really high quality item. There we go. Really high quality item. I like it. The glass is super clear. Let me hold that up to the camera here so we can hopefully get a look at that. And there's a look through the glass, and that's a nice clear image. Okay, folks, so you got to see this on a rifle. You got to see how cool it looked on there, and it's a very, I've always really liked the lines of this particular optic. You know, the styling is very, very futuristic looking, I think. But you get to see us shooting at close range, engaging multiple targets, 100-yard shots, no problem, on a 12x20 mini Ipsis silhouette. This is completely up to the task. For all intents and purposes, you're getting yourself a SIG Romeo 5 for a little lower price. So can't go wrong with that, you know. That's a proven optic at this point. So yeah, I really like it, and you know, check them out. All right, folks, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time. You all have a wonderful day. Freedom by me, out.